Hi guys, today I bring you Oramond Minotaur raid, and this one is kind of ignored and not really commonly hunted, whereas the wildlife raid is super popular. However, I think this one is actually kind of, kind of close with results that you can expect from the wildlife raid. Maybe a little bit worse, but it's still quite decent. I definitely enjoyed it on my level 300 plus Paladin, and I was surprised not more people tried to hunt here. So anyway, I have non-familiar results here for you because the familiar dies immediately, so it's kind of meaningless. You can expect somewhere about 2.8 kk raw, which is about 4.2k on 1 on 150, with loot of somewhere between 6 to 800k per hour. So the loot is excellent and the experience is solid. So definitely quite an alright spot. I would definitely come here more often. Obviously, it has the annoying Oramond raid mechanics, which is why it's not, it's not super popular because it's quite awkward and difficult to get it. But if you're just an Oramond, check it if it's active. Definitely a decent spot to hunt. With regards to bestiaries, the only really one that you will properly get here is the Minotaur Invader, and this is the only place in the game to get it. So definitely come here at least a few times, just complete that Minotaur Invader bestiary. It'll take you just 1 hour overall in effective time. As you can see, I've killed 259 in just 15 minutes. Moving on, I recommend level 300 plus at least. You will need to have cast 300 Oramond points, and the raid needs to be active. If you don't know how the raids work, you're going to have to read it up online. In short, though, one of the 3 raids becomes active once per hour for about 15 to 20 minutes, and it happens like after SS server save hour. So if you come here like 10 minutes past the hour, every hour to check which raid is active, then you will be able to hunt that. If the raid is not active, there will be barely any monsters, so you'll be able to tell straight away. Definitely nice, and paladins can hunt here. Druids, sorcerers, and duos, maybe, probably not worth it. I would recommend all standard imbuements and no protection imbues necessary. It's 86% physical and then just a bunch of different elements, so not really something to imbue against. With regards to supplies per hour, you'll need about 1200 great mana potions, 5 ultimates, 1400 diamond arrows, 700 avalanches, 6 bullseye potions. Charms, I probably wouldn't really bother, and I recommend T1 gift or T1 grenade, probably T1 gift because it's quite tough in places, so I would feel safer with T1 gift. And the character in the video is level 327 paladin, 120 distance skill and 32 magic level. And just before we look at the route, I will mention with regards to the requirements and the way the raid needs to be active, I will just mention that this raid has a particular mechanic where some of the monsters are invulnerable unless they walk through a certain SQM. And there's like some healing totems. I really urge you to read up about this raid before you come here for the first time. I don't want you to die. It's quite complex, and I wouldn't have enough time to talk about it in the video. So read up about it. It's not difficult. Once you figure it out, it's not difficult to handle, but it is important that you understand how it works. And anyway, this is just basically the eastern section of the raids, and not really much to say about the route. Honestly, I usually just will go in and just, okay, this color's not doesn't work very well. Let me just change the color. Red one, okay, this is better. So usually I'll come in, I'll do like a pull somewhere around here, somewhere like here. I'll usually do like a, big loop here. Something like this, right? And usually by the time you've done this loop, you've cleared the whole cave once, the raid will usually be over, so you won't have to go backtrack on yourself. But the density here is absolutely unreal. You can have like 50 monsters on screen. It's absolutely mental. Profit is great. I think this place is very fun. I really think when the raid is active, this place is very fun. One of the most fun places in Tibia, in my opinion, just because of the insane density. But yeah, that's what I have for you today, guys. Make sure to check it out. I think this place should be a little bit more popular than it is. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.